things like that. It was just very enlightening to know that that makes up who we are. All of us collectively make up who we are. So I was like, I have a plan. If you've been watching my vlogs all year, you'll know that my goal this year was to heal in all the ways. This month, for like the entire month, I could slowly feel myself getting sick, and I thought I was just slowly getting a head cold that my son got while playing with his little cousin. It wasn't until the really long day when we went to hubby's grandpa's funeral that the morning after that, I definitely felt the head cold. I'm like, okay, I'm sick. This is it now. So I'm like, okay, so what was the rest of it? What's going on? So hubby was in the kitchen making his famous chili, and it clicked. A light bulb went off in my head because I said, I'm getting these afternoon slumps again, and this is when I used to think that I was pregnant. I said those words and it took me back to like 10 plus years ago. Every afternoon I would just feel like I had the flu. I'd have to crawl into bed, take a nap. I was achy, hair loss, digestive issues, acne. I'm like, damn it, I have stressed my adrenals out and I have adrenal fatigue again. Which freaking sucks because I got my iron levels checked and they're fine. So I got those levels up, but now I've stressed out my adrenals again. The thing that really, really sucks about adrenal fatigue is, yes, you rest, but mostly to heal that is with supplements and diet. And for me, that is extremely triggering. I was about to go into this long spill about having to restrict my diet and how triggering that is for me, and I decided while I'm eating my delicious salad with a homemade spicy dressing on it that my body is basically reminding me of what real food is about and how delicious and amazing it is and how much better I will feel eating this way. It's not doom and gloom. I'm actually very excited. I just feel kind of alive, but kind of miserable at the same time. I just feel like I have the flu with how achy and fatigued I am, but with time, eating this way will help me feel better. It'll be a little bit of a road to get there, but I will feel better and enjoy amazing food in the process. I got less than 5 hours of sleep last night, and that is just like the worst thing that I could have been dealing with. I could not fall asleep. The bags underneath my eyes are really, really dark again. Hair was falling out really bad. In fact, I can't curl my eyelashes right now because there's just not very many to curl. It literally feels like having the flu, and this is like really bad timing to be dealing with this again. My plan today is to get Aubrey dressed. I might change Sadie out of what she wore down to the funeral. I did bring her with me. So glad that I did. It's just hubby is sleeping right now still, so I gotta wait a little bit. The timing with getting my adrenal fatigue all flared up again is just not good. I don't know if I was too subtle in the last vlog. The house that we made an offer on while hubby was backpacking, they came back to us and wanted to accept our offer. The other offer just fizzled out or something. We are moving forward with that, and everybody's really excited. We're just currently waiting for the mortgage company to do all the paperwork, basically. Just bad timing to be feeling this sick and have all of this work ahead of us. So, okay, I've rambled enough to start this vlog off, so I'm gonna try and function as best as I can. That's all I can do. So last night I could not fall asleep until after like 3 o'clock in the morning. I just binged watched videos from our channel and it took me down memory lane. I saw a whole bunch of us. It was just really interesting to go back and watch all of that because I hate the idea of having DID, but when I looked back and saw different altars fronting and how excited they were about their dolls and just different things like that, it was just very enlightening to know that that makes up who we are. All of us collectively make up who we are. So I was like, I have a plan. Once we have moved and settled, I'm going to empty these 2 drawers of all of the baby clothes, and that's where I want to store the dolls so they're more easily accessible and not just like piled in this tote right here. This one stood out to me last night in one of the videos. We were finishing her and we were like crazy excited about her. The plan was for her to be a girl, but then decided to make her twins with Ariel. But since we don't have Ariel anymore, I thought we would convert her back to a girl. And I was like, we named him Xander. We named him Xander, and we could name him, oh my God, I can't speak. We named him Xander off of the guy from Siren, but we could name her Zandy, except I think that's our alien alter's name. So I'm like, that won't work. So I don't know what we would name her. And I forgot we already put her in some girl clothes, but what I wanted to do was put on her clothes that we had bought for when she was a boy and do Desiree's trick, and you just pop a bow on. Let's get her dressed. There we go. It's kind of hard to still see that she's a girl with the boyish clothes on, but it still works because girls don't have to wear pink. Her hair was rooted really nicely. All right, we have more dolls to get dressed today. This girl is still wearing her Cookie Monster pajamas. I have not touched her since I laid her down, so hopefully her hair is just fine because I worked out all those tangles last time. I'm trying to show you her face. Okay, look at the camera, say hello to everybody. Hello. So we need to pick out something for her to wear. There's just like not really that much of summer left, and so it would be nice to put her in some more of those cute clothes that I've got for her. What would you like to wear today? We're thinking about this maybe. Super light, soft, silky material for the hot days. Hardy har har. There we go. She is all dressed and pretty freaking cute too. I've got 2 babies dressed. I am so exhausted. Between being chronically fatigued right now and the lack of sleep last night, I think I seriously need to lay down. Even if I don't go to sleep, I just need to like lay down. But I think I want to really get one more baby dressed. Oh, don't lose your head. Mama already did that. The nice thing about her head being floppy though is she had that neck for when she crawls. But with her head wobbly, now when I lay her down, I can move her head so that it's not going like that. I took my sarong to the funeral because I run cold. So I'm sitting in the car and I know everybody's dying of heat and they've got the AC on full blast and I'm freezing. So I'm super glad I brought this because it was just fabulous. I just covered my legs and my toes and felt so much better.
I forgot you had that. I should have asked you for it so I could cover my body so that I could read better without finding silly.
My 2 sarongs from Hawaii last year.
I have one of those on gold. Oh, sweet. I'm a turtle. It smells like baby powder.
Does it really?
Uh-huh.
So I've been really wanting to put this on her, and she's been wearing clothes for such a long time. So I think it's time to relax in a sleeper. There's the sisters again. Oh, it's so cute. Now I can relax and do nothing. Usually what happens though is I lay down to rest and I put a show on and I make it about 10 or 15 minutes and fall asleep. That actually sounds really nice. Maybe I will try that. I come outside and y'all are actually almost ready to go.
Well, I just saved the house from invasion.
Ew.
What? What did she do?
Killed something.
It was a spider. Well, that's what doors are for. It's so that they can't get in.
That was the bishop's wife. You dreamt that I drove? That sounds like a nightmare.
But you were doing actually really good for not drunk in a while. And I would know who it was. Okay, bye.
Have fun.
Bye, Mommy. Bye, Dad.
Don't drive Emma too bunkers.
Bye, Mom. But Tuesday, you guys
Bye. Freedom. What are we gonna do with our freedom?
Apparently go pick up Alicia's dogs.
Yeah. What are you jamming to in here?
I don't know if they fixed it yet.
Oh. Such a nice ride. How come we don't have one?
Does she have a Dutch door opener?
There maybe? Well, they're ready to go home. Lazy dogs.
Come on, Yoda. Hi, Jella.
You are an old kitty.
Checking out my cup.
You got cut by a wasp?
No.
Rose bush.
Oh, the rose
I got
bush.
cut by a rose bush, and then a wasp flew over and was checking out my cup.
Well, good luck selling lemonade. We would have bought more, but we had $1.
You don't have any?
No, I don't have money. You're crazy?
I bet you have $1 in there.
I don't have $1.
Can you check?
Knock it off. I gotta go home and put ice cream in the freezer.
If I come up with another
Why
dollar,
did you
then
say
Mateo
that?
says
Now I
he's
want
pretty.
ice cream.
They're getting food.
We have 2 hours to watch a movie right now.
Yeah.
Could be nice.
I don't know when the kids are supposed to come home.
So I have to eat within an hour of waking up. I woke up about 20 minutes ago, like officially woke up. I think I've been fighting waking up for a minute. I'm just gonna get some simple oatmeal made. I've got a birthday girl today, so I'm gonna make our traditional birthday pancakes, but I have to eat before I start. And nobody else is awake anyways, so I have time to relax as well, which is very important when healing adrenals, is I need to be mindful when I eat and not rush. So let's enjoy the morning. Depression is a common symptom when your adrenals are out of whack. And I've definitely seen mine get worse in the past couple months. Yesterday, while I was trying to rest, I sat and made a list of what I need to do and what I need to eat so that I can get better, because this is fatal if it does not get treated. Sacrifices that I will be making, and my family can't even clean up before they rush off to play video games. I'm struggling to feel validated in what's wrong with me and how I feel and my limitations again in life. I forgot how shitty it is to live this way. I thought I had actually healed from this, and I mean, maybe I had, and then I just flared it back up again. We tried so hard yesterday to avoid conflicts because it's such a gross feeling to be mad at somebody. And so I was thinking, you know, I'll just clean up the kitchen. It'll take me a minute. I'll just do it. But mentally, that started to feel gross too. Here you go. I get at least one picture of you. Picture. Smile. Yeah, is there enough?
Oh yeah.
I gave you 7. Because you're 17.
I made 2.
Oh yeah.
I think you can know which ones I made.
If you don't want us to sing happy birthday, we don't have to. But you can blow 3 candles if you want.
No, I promise not.
Oh, of course. Sorry. How could I be so silly?
That was pretty silly. I should not play in the bathtub.
You want your dad to light your candles so you can make a wish?
Sure.
Those are big flames.
Shine bright. You did it on Shine Bright a little bit after.
Literally just a few minutes ago. Aw. Gotta have your hair through. Cute.
That is so cute.
Yep.
That's so
That's that
silly. I love it.
plushie. That's that plushie.
The plankton thing was kind of a joke, but I still love it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Only these were edible.
These bright pumpkin Skittles.
I said, I don't know if I'm having cake right now, but I guess I need this for my lunch. It's fine. I'll use it for my lunch. It's the toe runner. He runs on his tippy toes. Tippy toes.
Oh, it's
There's this for later.
It's gonna be crazy. Is it still frozen?
Yeah. This is yours.
It'll probably be really yummy.
Wait.
Hmm?
And David's supplies.
Dave's supplies.
Oh, yeah, scrapers.
Oh. We just came over to the house basically one last time before we close, because before the appraiser comes out we need to vacuum up paint chips. Can't even have paint chips on the ground. They're that picky. I'm like getting homesick because hubby's like, do you want to come with me? I'm like, yeah, I'm homesick. I need to come see the house again. Like every time we come over this way, we drive this way on purpose to go past the house. So exciting. Even though there's literally a million of grasshoppers out here, this is my favorite. I am so excited to have a yard again, and it's fully fenced. Dogs can just run around without being tied up on a leash. We can have like summer campouts back here and picnics. I'm crazy excited.
It feels like they multiplied.
There's seriously so many.
I think they multiplied.
Having a deck again, I'm really excited.
It is.
And right here is technically a little garden area. It needs a ton of work before we could plant anything. Up in here is like my favorite. Hubby wants to take out these plastic sheets that they put for windows to at least have those open. I actually love how enclosed it is. It makes me feel safe. Right now, since we can't go inside, I can see into the kitchen right here, so... so exciting! I had a good enough of a lunch with a couple of eggs and sausage and a giant avocado, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. My youngest helped me. We're making a almond flour banana bread because I've got tons of bananas, and then this will make a really good snack for right before bed. I did also put a little bit of peanut butter in here too, so that's smelling really, really yummy. And this has to bake for 50 minutes.
No, just because of the antenna.
She figured it out. I am stressed because I've had too much desserts. Oh no.
Is it hot?
Let's take it out.
You touched the side, Mother. That's what's wrong with you.
Now it has to fully cool.
Yeah, you
And
touched
then we
this.
can slice
I was
it.
touching.
You're having a hard time.
We just came to see if we can find her backpack for school. This will be the first time she's gone into school for quite a while now. And I was watching back on that lightning show that I recorded, captured this really cool lightning. Everybody needs to get rid of stuff.
That's why it doesn't fit me. They fit Mateo though.
Mateo's like the same size as you, Zoe.
No, he's not.
Well, you could give it to him.
Doesn't fit.
When we first bought this backpack for you, it was huge on you. Now it's perfect. There it was
I
again.
looked out the top window and I saw it.
Can you clear it?
Yeah.
It's funny.
That one wasn't green though. I don't know why that first one I saw was green.
Mom, as soon as I looked out the sunroof, it happened.
It's gotta just be lightning. Wow, that was a good one. But again, there wasn't any green. I swear you can
Whoa.
almost...
I saw it again.
Yep.
Why is
That's-
it not green though?
I swear you can almost see the Milky Way right there.
Like,
It looks dusty right here.
that
Right there where the plane is crossing.
That thunder's like weird.
That's cool, you can see that right there.
See what?
The Milky Way.
Right
It's very
there.
faint, but well, yeah, this whole strip right here that looks.
I saw the lightning thunder stuff again.
Even though there's literally a million of grasshoppers out here, this is my favorite. I am so excited to have a yard again, and it's fully fenced. Dogs can just run around without being tied up on a leash. We can have like summer campouts back here and picnics.